Hey guys, welcome to your Venus 3 sign series. This is for Capricorn. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Capricorn, these messages are for you. This can also apply if you have Capricorn as your 7th house as well. So I have cut the cards and shuffle. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate. So just take what resonates and leave the rest aside. This is for the month of August 2019. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the 6 of Wands, Hanged Man, 3 of Swords. We have the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. So with the 6 of Wands here, I feel like someone is just getting back up on their feet, or someone is just getting back on track with their life. I feel like maybe someone is taking a temporary break or separation, or going through some sort of breakup, you know, and I feel like this is something that was enlightening. This was something that had to happen because now you're coming to some sort of realization about yourself, about the person that's in your life, or about a connection in general. And something happens. I feel like all of a sudden you are glad that this happened because you have you've been inspired to pursue your dreams, or something tells you to just keep going, or something tells you to move on. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden you feel inspired about something. You're being asked to just move forward and trust your intuition because you are being supported. I feel like your spirit guides are supporting you in these decisions. I feel like, you know, friends and family are supporting you in any type of decision. It could have been a situation where, say, you called off a wedding and maybe you were like, I just need to clear my headspace. I don't know. I need everybody to leave me alone for a while. And your friends and family are like, we don't look at you as a failure. You know, you did what you had to do. We're glad that you listened to your intuition, so we support you. So I feel like you have a great support system no matter, you know, what you decide to do. I don't know why, too. I just had like an image or heard the conversation of someone who is maybe just now realizing that, hey, I think I am bisexual, or I am gay, you know. And maybe this is part of the reason why you had to break up with someone, why you needed to understand something about yourself, and maybe you shared it with a friend or a family member and they're like, hey, we are supporting you 100%, you know, just be you. I do see this also as maybe you having some sort of secret and you're like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to open this up and share this with other people yet, you know. So maybe you are kind of hesitant or reserved, or trying to feel people out of when you should open up. I also feel like somebody may be going through a breakup or separation because someone was not willing to commit. And now all of a sudden, maybe in your absence, it gave someone time to think, and they're like, okay, I feel like I am ready for marriage, or I'm ready for some sort of commitment. So maybe you are, maybe because you took that time out from someone, they're ready for commitment. They're ready to go through this door with you, or you are ready to go through this door with someone. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's work together. I also feel like some of you left someone on hold who maybe wanted to offer an apology, or someone who wanted forgiveness. And they just kind of left the offer on the table. Maybe you were like, let me think about it. I need to go within and see if this is the person for me. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of forgiveness. There will be apologies. Someone does want to make things right here. It could be fire, could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're also being asked to really trust something that you could have dreamed about. Those of you that actively dream, even if like you have blank dreams for, you know, several weeks at a time, and then all of a sudden you have like crystal clear dreams. I just feel like pay attention to that, because I feel like something will manifest, or something that you had a premonition about like materializes here. I don't know, I just heard something about your suspicions are correct. I don't know what that means to somebody, but I just heard your suspicions are correct. For some of you, this is about some sort of betrayal, or maybe you found out that you were in a love triangle, or you were including someone in a love triangle. I also feel that some of you are hurt because someone put you in a friend zone. Someone friend zoned you, and they're like, no, I just want to be friends, you know, for whatever reason, and your feelings were hurt because of that. I see some of you deciding to socialize or start dating again, maybe after this separation. I do feel like if this is a separation, like it's temporary. This is coming off as temporary energy. People just need to get things in order. They need to get their mind right. They need to figure out what they want. Someone needs to be on the same page as you. You guys maybe have not been on the same page about some things, or had different ideas about relationships and how they should play out or how they should go here. So I also see this as a card of reconciliation. So if you have fallen out, there will be a reconciliation. Now, the only thing is that, and maybe this will change, but someone maybe just wants to start off with open, like a friendship, or keep their options open. It's like, look, I'm still not ready for a commitment. Like, I'm serious about our friendship or talking, but I still want to keep my options open when it comes to relationships. This is usually still the energy of someone who's not ready to settle down. I feel like they're trying to show something to you or prove something to you, or maybe something that's confirmation for you. And then the message that I had got earlier about your suspicions being correct here. So I feel like you are going to have proof about something if you were in a dark about it at first. There's a need for you to really set boundaries, because I feel like there's a lack of trust with someone that is in your inner circle of friends or relationships or even family. There's a need for you to set trust. Maybe family came in between you in a relationship, and it's just like, are you always going to listen to your mom, your sister, your dad, or is it going to be me? Like, so it might not be cheating like that, but it might be more so like that third energy that is influencing or affecting the relationship. Someone is trying to set boundaries, and I also feel like maybe someone is feeling threatened, or like a friend threatens the relationship. Yeah, it could be a situation where you and your friend are too close for comfort. Like, what's really going on? Is this your friend or not? Or is it something more? Like, have you guys ever slept together? Like, what's really going on with you and this friend? I think they come over, they have too much freedom, and boundaries need to be set with this friend. So I feel like for some of you, you're having to set boundaries that way. Or you might be dealing with someone who is jealous. and maybe they are telling you to set boundaries, or maybe they are the ones that are having to set boundaries or something. You also could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Who is this? Oh, yeah, for some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like somebody is saying it's going to take a long time for me to get over what you did, or it's going to take a long time for me to trust you or to believe you because of what you did or what you kept secret, or because you hurt me, or something's going on. Or maybe it's not what something did to you, but it's just because of some past hurts. It just takes you a long time to overcome it. I'm getting the energy of a relationship that it takes a lot of hard work. It's not some easy relationship. It's something about it is difficult for you guys to work things out. It takes a long time to develop. It's going to take both parties to put a lot of effort into the relationship. I also see someone standing out from the crowd, especially if you do have more than one love offer, or if you're dating several people. There is someone who's going to stand out from the crowd. And you may want to claim that person, or you are the one having victory over other competitors. It's just like, let me put a stop to this right now. So you might be the one standing out from the crowd, and someone feels like, okay, everybody else back off. I found the person that I want to be with. Yeah. I feel like at some point somebody's going to let go and just move on from somebody and decide maybe you guys are too different, or maybe it's not what you wanted in the first place. Or I don't know, I just kind of feel, or someone just keeps putting you in a friend zone. I just feel like you are eventually going to disconnect from that person and move on. You might let go of anyone who is not being serious. For others of you, I'm getting a situation where someone just randomly comes into your life, and all of a sudden you guys just fall in love, or it's like all of a sudden you guys are like one big happy family. So maybe they have children already, or maybe you have children, and all of a sudden you guys are in a domestic partnership. It's like a commitment, but maybe not the most traditional way, or maybe you're doing something your own way, or creating your own traditions. You're like, yeah, we don't have to listen to what society says. We can make this relationship how we want it. And remember earlier I was talking about something in regards to a same-sex relationship. Now, it's not going to be for everybody, but I do feel like maybe that could be the case for somebody. Somebody is just kind of like, yeah, I come to realize that, I'm coming out. This is who I am. I don't care what people say or think. I just want to be happy. This is the person that I love, and I don't care what people think of them. I don't want to hide them anymore. And you might be revealing this big secret to people, to your family, or to people at work that didn't know, or maybe your people in your personal life knew, but your followers on social media didn't know. So now you're bringing it out there. You're just like, hey, this is the deal, you guys. Like, I didn't want you guys to know, but I'm ready to share this, that, this is who I am. So you're putting something personal about yourself on a public platform. Now, if this is not your energy, this again could be what you are experiencing. Like, you are the one seeing what someone is posting up on their platform, making some sort of announcement about them being in a relationship, or about their sexual identity that you did not know. Yeah, I feel like someone is talking about how happy they are. Someone is making their relationship status public some type of way, or they're making it official. This is officially who I'm with. Or I like to want everyone to I want to introduce everyone to my baby. This is the new addition to the family. So for some of you, you might be finding out that someone just had a baby. Or maybe you are the one kind of sharing that you just had a baby. So I'm getting quite a few different scenarios coming out for you guys. I feel that either way, like by the end of the month, it's going to be clear with which path you should take, which direction you need to move in, who you need to move on from, and who you need to move forward with. Yep, so I hope this has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.